Anglers Extra.
Back here on the Anglers Extra pregame show, it's time for the Cats of the Day. I'm Keith Zubro. Today we have Dante Flores. Dante, how are you?
Not bad. How you doing, Keith?
I'm good. How was your day off?
It was nice. Nice to have a little break, but ready to come back out here today.
Looks like you had a chance to get your hair cut. Where'd you go?
It was a place called Ramsey's. They did a great job. Feels nice to be able to feel the breeze, not have so much hair on your head. With this humidity, it gets pretty hot in there. So.
Well, your hitting's been good with all that hair, but maybe you'll be a little bit faster without it.
Yeah, it's had some speed. Hopefully keep the hitting up, then maybe turn double into a triple. So aerodynamic. See.
We'll see if you can pull that off here today in Brewster, getting set for a 5 o'clock first pitch. You guys have played these guys 3 different times. You have a pair of walk-off hits against them. What's it like to go back out there and knowing that you have that in your back pocket?
It has some excitement knowing that I faced them, they faced me, so they're going to come at me with everything I have, and it's a good test because they know what to throw. They know not what to throw, actually. So days like this really show how much I've improved, and it's a good test for me.
Last year you had a very different style of summer where you kind of struggled in the beginning, but back here in your second time, what's it like? What's the difference that it's been playing here for your second year that's really allowed you to have as much success as you've had?
I'd say experience. Being here a second summer adds a lot of experience, and I've been here before. I've seen the pitching. I've been around the people. I've been in a different environment before, the host family, so it's not so much of a new thing. My mental game's changed a little bit better. I'm able to calm down, slow things down. It's not so much of a overwhelming feeling anymore, and it helps a lot on the field.
Well, speaking about the mental game, you guys had Alan Jager here to kind of coach you guys through that. What was the experience like having somebody who's an expert in somewhat of sports psychology walk you through it?
It's amazing having that aspect because we work day in and day out on the physical part of the game, on the actual baseball part, and it's nice for the program and the Chatham A's to bring someone in, such a big name like that, come help us out with that part of the game, and just to give a little insight on that because it does play a huge role in your performance on the field, being able to control your mental game too.
Was there a moment when you kind of realized that playing this game wasn't just about the physical nature of it, but also about your mental preparation and what you do before you walk up there and thinking about what pitch could come next?
This summer, actually, that's where it really kind of clicked, and I've put a lot of work into my mental game, and before at-bats, putting a mental at-bat together and thinking about what's going to happen next and being prepared for it and not having anything be a surprise.
Another big difference from last summer to this summer is you're playing a lot of different positions out there. We've seen you in left field, at second base, at first base as well. What's your favorite position to play?
Second base. I definitely want to be an infielder. I want to play second base, but coaches like me out in every position. It keeps me in the lineup, so I can't complain that I'm on the field. I love playing. How
difficult is the transition to go from second base to left field and then to first base?
It's a little mix. Getting a ground ball, and then all of a sudden the ball's flying in the air, this tough sky, and it's kind of a whole different atmosphere going from dirt to grass.
Speaking of the sky, today, if you can't tell, there's very overcast skies. We've seen that a lot. There are no lights here. How hard is it to track a ball in the sky like this?
It gets pretty difficult, so you kind of rely on your team. When a ball gets in the air, the entire team's screaming up. They're pointing in the direction it is, and you really have to be focused on every single pitch because it's very easy to lose the ball, and if you take one break off, it makes it a little more difficult.
Is it a different mindset playing at a place where there's not lights in the Cape League?
Not so much. You're still playing the same game. You just have to keep in mind that you can't waste any time because there is no time. Once the sun goes down, you can't play anymore. But no, you still play the same game, still get after it. It's just now there's a time limit to it.
Now, halfway through, you guys are playing some great baseball. Is there a secret to the success, the chemistry this team has?
No secret. This team we just have a really great team. We get along together. The morale's good. And something about we have a spark plug on our team, and it's just going really well.
Well, Dante, thanks so much.
No problem. Thank you.
Back to Brandon Liebhaber for more of the Anglers Extra pregame show.